Hi everybody, this is Matt. Thanks for watching and welcome back. This video is going to be a little bit on physical fitness and how it can help you as a shooter, but help your overall health situation as well. As we get older, what happens? We tend to lose muscle mass, muscle tone, and our physicality tends to diminish. Why? Because sometimes we're sitting behind a desk for 8 to 10 hours a day. We get home, we sit on the couch, we don't go for walks. We're not physically as active as we used to be. And that can just translate into a whole bunch of bad down the road, especially as you get older. Now, I have shared my personal story with you folks time and time again about my recovery and the challenges that I had when I had cancer surgery. And it required a lot to get back up and going again. Now, let's think for a moment within your own circle of friends or your own family, especially with elderly people. What is one thing that happens to a lot of elderly people that can be extremely debilitating? They fall. Even worse, they break a hip. That is nasty. It's a horrible thing to see happen to an elderly person. And sometimes it can be simple things that can help us. Now, I'm 57 years old, and so let me show you something might be a little bit unorthodox for you. Here I've got a 1911 and I have a laser light cartridge in it. I'm going back all the way up here, back to my safe. Hopefully you can see this. Now, have you ever tried this when you're doing any kind of dry fire practice? Now, you're going to see me bend my left knee slightly. I'm going to go ahead, take my right leg off the ground. I'm going to go ahead, punch out, and with one hand, I'm just going to go ahead and shoot. You ever try that? Okay. Let's do it again. Leg comes up, get my sights, shoot. You haven't considered that before, have you? Okay. So how can balance help us and how can we work on it? It can be really simple. I'm going to back up here to the safe again, and I'm just going to simply raise the leg. And I'm going to keep that leg up. You want to make it more challenging. All you have to do, close your eyes and see how long you can stay without swaying and wanting to fall over. And a little word of caution, make sure that you have something that you can grab onto if you're a little bit unstable. So if you're a little bit unstable, have something nearby that you can put your hand on so you don't fall over. And then that way, when you raise your leg and you close your eyes, if you're trying to go over one way, you can go ahead and, there's your point of stability. But it is a measure of health, how long you can stay on one foot with your eyes closed. Believe that? Now, in the martial arts, here's something that I see a lot of. A lot of new people in martial arts. What do you have to do in martial arts? You have to kick, right? Too many times I'll see people and they'll have their legs straight. So they go ahead to do a forward kick and they kick and they come back like that. They're off balance. They lose their balance. The key is dropping that leg a little bit. Get that bend in the knee, and then that way when you go to kick like this, you're not falling over. You're not losing your balance. Same thing is true with a side kick. So something as simple as taking a bend in that knee. Think of it for a minute. That's like your shooting stance. Bend slightly at the knees, right? So little things like that can help your physicality and it can help your overall health. So I just thought that I'd share that with you. And I hope that this helps some of you and hopefully all of you. But anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for taking the time. And until next time, every one of you have a good one and be safe out there.